Can you be yourself? That's kind of a weird thing to say out loud. And then you're like, God, why the hell is this video about? God, that Corey's full of shit. Now what do I got to hear this video? So, can you be yourself? Because I think that if you can be on your ads, your advertising, your videos, I think you're going to be 500 times more successful than being stressed out or trying to act like someone else that you might admire. There's so many, it's not that you admire, but you just see so many ads and so many TikToks and so many Instagrams. And then you go to Facebook and go, Jesus criminy, it's never ending production. And their message is pretty on target and the lighting is awesome. And you're like, I don't have this type of technology. I just got a $50 webcam and I sit in my car behind my steering wheel. That's what I do. And you know what? Good. You're more interesting that way. If I see another asshole at a professional studio pretending that he has a Lamborghini and he's sitting on a beach with a laptop, that's an asshole. I wouldn't hang out with that guy, even if he really did own that Lamborghini. A laptop at the beach? Who the hell come up with that? Live the laptop lifestyle? The hell is that? I'm not carrying my damn laptop anywhere. If I literally have millions of dollars, I'm not carrying my laptop to the beach, all right? I'm going to have sunglasses on. I'm going to be Dirty Grandpa. I'm going to be like Robert De Niro and Dirty Grandpa. I'm going to be sitting there with a big-ass drink, iced tea, lemons, straws, pineapples, crazy shit, and I'm going to be on the beach like this. Damn, that's a nice body. On that girl that's about 40 years younger than me. And she better be 18 and 1 hour old or I'm going to jail because I'm Dirty Grandpa. That's a real video. I will join that person's LiveGood group just because he's real or she's real. There might be Dirty Grandma. Dirty Grandma, she could be in there in a G-string, her boobs hanging down to her belly button, and she's sitting there with a drink. Man, look at the wiener schnitzel on Bob. I will hang out with Dirty Grandma and Dirty Grandpa before some asshole with a laptop at the beach. Because they're being themselves. Okay? And that's awesome. Boy, if you can be yourself, isn't that nice? Be honest to the camera. If you don't mind, this webcam I have, it's called a Logitech 920. I think they're $65 at Best Buy. They're probably even cheaper on Amazon. It's like 4K, 1080. I think it's just all you need in the beginning because they make Sony cameras. They got insane things for video production. There's lighting. If you look in my eye right here, see that little circle? It's a $25 light that you can get in the electronics section, or girls put makeup on. I was told they put like a cell phone, or I see the Instagram where they do their own videos, and I think it's just called a ring light. Okay? And when I sit back, see how dark? Look, it looks like I have black eyes and I look purple. I look like purple grape man. But then, it'll light your face up. And, if you put your hat up, it'll light your face up pretty good for $25. I'm just wearing my Denver hat because somebody got me this. This is an official one, too. Had all the stickers on it. It was actually bought at the game the other night when Denver won the NBA championship for the first time. So I'm supporting Denver Nuggets. Even though I have shadows, my eyes look like shit. It looks like I have black eyes, like right now for some reason. Yeah. But you know what? I'm being myself. And I'm happy that way. Are my videos the best? Hell no. Are they the worst? Probably. But you will learn stuff, I think, if you carve out a little bit of time, especially if you're in LiveGood, because that's usually what I talk about. That and artificial intelligence. I bring it up a lot, and the reason why is every day I usually get at least one, maybe two messages, and it's like, no, I hate to ask, I'm not in your downline, but I'm stuck and I don't know what to do. I'm like, I tell everybody, please, if you have questions, get a hold of me. I learn from you. If you've got questions, I know my future downline's going to. And if I can tell the company, God, you know what, guys, there's a lot of people getting stuck on this. Is there any way to write the comp plan better? Because I think there is. I don't own the company. I'm definitely not the end all be all. I probably know 10% of what Ben and Nodder and all the other people, Ryan and Lisa know. But sometimes on the comp plan, I read it and I think it only describes like 10% of what some parts of the 6 bonuses are. Some are pretty easy to understand. But would I rewrite the comp plan? I would. I think I can make it simpler and where you read it and go, well, God, I totally understand that. Okay, what's the other one? Okay, bonus number 5. Okay, bonus number 6. Okay. But that's just my opinion. You're going to watch a ton of other video. Some people will talk about maybe the opportunity. Some people will talk about the pay, or maybe how to attack certain angles of LiveGood. Some people have systems, groups. They're kind of like tribes. If you want to join a certain Facebook page, great. If you meet other people doing LiveGood, awesome. I think there's power in that. And if you want to just work by yourself, I had 2 or 3 people, 2 people out of the country, 1 in my downline in America. All 3 had almost identical messages. When I read one, I actually thought it was from 2 different emails. You know how if somebody has like I don't know, maybe an email, and then they have YouTube. And I thought that maybe somehow it was the same message coming from 2 different angles, because people didn't know which, email or message I would read. And I was reading it going, oh, God. And then I noticed, oh, well, Jesus, this is totally from another person. And they had the same exact question. They said, is there any way that I can learn stuff? Because I can't remember if they called themselves an introvert, but they didn't feel, and I did a video on this about this afternoon with the person, and they just said, I don't like marketing face to face. Okay, and they live in Tanzania, and that's a whole different city, whole different world over there. All right, and I definitely understand his feelings, because if I lived over there, I might be the same. I might only have like 10 people that are somewhat of my friends, maybe 2 that are good friends. Sure, you got some friends that might be, next door, but you don't want to bug them with LiveGood. That's why most people don't recommend friends and family in the beginning. If you have some success signing people up and they come aboard and your friends or family get interested, that's kind of how mine are in. I don't know how many friends, family I've got. I'd say maybe 15. And my goal was none. But after a handful of people just said, hey, you know what? Let's look into this. And I meant friends, not people. Just my friends are like, okay, well, let's give it a shot. I can afford this. And you know what? I'm locked in for a year. Everybody locked in for a year. And they're like, let's give it hell. And I'm like, you bet. And let me build your downlines for you, because I want to see if I can do it. I don't want to just build one LiveGood account. I'm building 5. It's a challenge. I've made this a game. It's just between me, myself, and I to see if I have what it takes to and I don't know why. I'm not insecure. It's just that I've never been into affiliate, direct, MLM type of marketing. I'm highly against it. I think it's awesome for certain people, but I think that the percentage is overwhelmingly 99%. Are not going to probably even break even. I hate to say the word fail, because if you can get your money back, if you have to spend 1,000 to make 1,000, you haven't really failed yet. You haven't won, but you haven't failed. But at least you're breaking even. A lot of people, they will get caught up in these types of businesses, and they're too embarrassed to give up right away, because some people will make fun of you. Oh man, I can't believe you're in that type of bullshit. God, why don't you just go to Walmart and just buy products that you need off Amazon? And just, move on down the road, Jack. And I get it, because I was probably that person that probably thought it. I wouldn't be that rude. If I had a friend that believed in something, I tend to just go, hey, good for you. I had one of my downline get a hold of me today, and they made a big effing mistake. They tried wanting to see if I wanted to get into their lead generation side MLM. And I'm laughing. I'm like, I got 950 videos on YouTube. Do you think I'm hurting for leads? I've got artificial intelligence. I now have 60,000 targeted leads just for LiveGood. And he wanted to know if I needed some leads. No, I don't. And if you hawk me about some stupid ass MLM, man, no, no, I like LiveGood. It pays like MLM, but maybe I'm full of shit in my own mind, but I don't compare it to like an Avon or an Amway. And those are kick-ass companies. They start with the letter A, and they're right at the first of the line, both of them. High props to whoever created both those companies, because they both have just kicked massive ass over the last 50 to 75 years. I cannot do those companies. If I did try, I'm going to be honest, I would be embarrassed. I would not tell my friends or family. For some reason, I've equated Avon more to women, just like Mary Kay. And with Amway, I've equated that to older people. And now I'm an older person. But you know, in the 70s, I'd hear about Amway and a company called Julti. Then I started hearing about home interior. Well, older people, my parents or grandparents were kind of into that. So I equate Amway to an older person. And I just don't relate to that. In my mind, I guess I'm in denial. I know I'm getting long in the tooth. I'm getting older, but I'm young at heart. In my mind, I still, I haven't changed much, I don't think, in 40 years. But I know I'd be embarrassed with Amway. I would be embarrassed with Avon. I would be embarrassed with Herbalife, even Nu Skin. I'm embarrassed, and I don't think I can do it. And I think that with my, I don't know if you'd call it the gab of, I don't know, the gift of bullshit, but I know how to kind of talk a certain way and kind of pump my own self full of shit. And I could probably get a handful of people to maybe join those companies. But at the end of the day, when I go to bed at night, even if I made $100 from them, I would probably give it back. I really don't think that I could do those companies. Otherwise, I would probably have tried it by now. LiveGood caught me by storm. I did a video, I think, was it today or yesterday? And I was just going, I cannot believe that I'm doing this. I'm so not an affiliate direct marketing type guy. Over the last 10, 20 years, I'm approached all the time about becoming an affiliate or participating in an MLM. There's not a day that goes by that where companies want to try to buy my traffic on YouTube. No, they're my channels. Can I make probably pretty decent money by selling my traffic on my other ones? Yeah. I had Google buy my traffic and buy my videos that I did a couple of years ago on just how to drive across America and how to drive in the semi-truck business. And that was good. They paid me $4,000 a month. They gave me $1,000 a week to make 10 videos a week on places, what this exit looks like, how to get on the freeway and shift a certain way and signal. It was awesome because $4,000 a month, that pays all my bills. And that was really cool. I felt pretty important, I guess, that a big company like Google would actually think of me as someone of value, I guess, to them. And then, of course, I couldn't do the videos anymore. Just I sure wanted to, but they're just like, okay, we got enough. And I'm like, well, damn, that's $4,000 a month. Shit. And I cried like a bitch. I cried like two bitches. Maybe 2.5 bitches, but I got over it. And now here I am in LiveGood, just sitting here. I had a nice little dinner, had me something nice to drink. I had a real fine night at my car show and met a lot of cool people and ate more cheeseburgers than I care to admit, but they were good. They were fresh off the grill. Oh my. And those charcoal hot dogs I like. I like hot dogs kind of burnt. You know what I mean? Like they're on the grill. They're a little blackened. That's some good shit, Jose. Man, those were good. 100% calories, 25,000 grams of sodium. But you know what? I would have had 5 if I could have fit them in my damn belly. So All right. Well, anyway, be yourself, guys. That was just, I was sitting here and I read an email and it just triggered me to watch. For some reason, I like to watch other people's Live Good videos. And the ones I like are no production. I like when they're real. I have someone in my downline. He sent me a video today and he goes, just, this is my first video ever. And it was so great. He just sat back and he was just thinking while he was talking, and he was believable as hell. And I loved it. It was just honest. It was one of the best videos ever. With his permission, I wouldn't even mind playing it while watching it with you, because it's an excellent example of how to be yourself and how to just completely get over your shy factor and go, screw it. I'm going to do something and just talk about something, write notes, put them in front of me, and just read. You got little notes in front of you. You know, like I got a to-do list on one of my cars. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just in order. You know, I get all these pads of paper whenever I'm at a hotel. I like steal all their pads of paper everywhere. This one's from the Mirage in Vegas. But you can just put liner notes, put them off the camera. And while you're talking, just go, God, you know, I'm in Live Good and I can't believe it, but I believe in the pay plan. I believe in the products. And for some reason, I just feel a bond with this company. And all I can do is the best I can on videos. But you guys, if you want to look at this video, please click my link. And if you want to join, that's awesome. Let's just kick ass together. And hopefully you'll have the same reaction that I have. But all I can do is be honest and say I just started yesterday, and this is my first video. And I hope to have 1,000 more. And just thank people for their time. And that's it. Just get real comfortable. Wear a shirt that is just so old and soft you can't wait to wear it when you get off work. You might have a job where you have to wear a suit or dress up. Isn't that the best thing in the world, getting home? I wore this Def Leppard shirt all day. It's so comfortable. It's like 1987's album. So that means I probably bought it in 1988. What's that, about 5 years ago? Or is that 25 years? I just can't believe that I'm wearing a 35-year-old shirt. But it's soft. It's comfy as shit. And man, I wore it all day today and I loved it. So be yourself, guys. Be yourself, girls. If you can talk on camera, I think it's going to increase your chances of success and Live Good. If people can just get to know you and your personality, and even if you had a bad day, damn, just hold your head while you do a video and go, God, it was one of those days. You guys ever had one of those? Man, what a bitch. But it's good to sit back, have me a drink, and just talk to you guys about Live Good, because I'm in my comfort zone now for the next hour. But I think you guys know what I'm talking about. If you've watched this video this long, you guys are in the right direction. I firmly believe, because you're in Live Good. That's awesome. Company's 6 months old. That's a baby. That's a baby in Pampers saying goo goo. It's a baby shit in its pants. That's how young this company is. And you're already looking into it. Man, I'll tell you, if you follow through and just keep posting every day and just be compelling, be mysterious, be sexy, be funny, be a little crazy. Pretend you're a Saturday Night Live writer and use a little humor. And I'm not joking. I think if you can make ads that are like that, you're going to go, dang, I got people actually watching this video and they want to sign up. And you're like, they did. Shit. And then all of a sudden another one does, and another one. Man, you might have 50 to 100 people signed up underneath you. And that might be by the end of summer. Okay. So I'm glad you watch my videos. If you do, if you subscribe, thank you. And good luck. But be yourself. And if you want me to watch one of your videos, I will. I'll even comment on it and everything. I thought about this the other day, just having a live Zoom meeting, maybe get 100 people on, and we watch each other and we support each other, and let everybody take the admin position where they have to come out on camera and go, oh, I'm Bob. I'm in Orlando. No, jeez. I mean, One guy named Harry, he's like, damn, I don't care if I'm on video. He's like in his underwear, picking his nose, putting it in his ear while drinking a Miller Genuine Draft or a Schlitz, going, shit, I don't mind being on camera. What? Yeah, Live Great. This is my favorite. I love Live Great. This is a great company. Live Great. I'm like, damn, that guy's crazy. And I want to hang out with him. I'm going to join his group, even though I'm already in. So, all right. Well, anyway, I love shoot the shit videos. Uh, I just hope you be yourself on video or in person. And especially when it comes to ad writing or emails, just read it back and go, God, would I actually talk this way? And most people wouldn't. Have a little humor, and you're going to be all right. So, okay, guys, thanks for watching. I just wanted to shoot the shit with you guys. I'm going to end my night. It's been a long day, and I'm going to have a kick-ass day tomorrow, and I'm sure you guys will too. So, okay, if you're interested in just looking at the opportunity of LiveGood, just join Corey.com. 6-minute video. You don't have to buy a thing. Just learn about the products, check out the comp plan. And if you're interested, just lock in, man. Let's just do it, and we'll have a good summer. And that's all I can say. So, okay, be yourself, and I'll see you guys next video. All right, take care. Bye.